Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.
Number 5. The ECW Originals, Sabu, Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman. Did you know that Tommy Dreamer competed at WrestleMania? Or how about Sabu? Or even the Sandman? On the 1st of April 2007 at WrestleMania 23, when it was hair versus hair, Rob Van Dam teamed up with the ECW Originals as they were dubbed in an 8-man tag team match against a new breed, consisting of Elijah Burke, Kevin Thorn, Marcus Covon and Matt Striker. The match was finally sealed after the referee was distracted, which allowed Ariel to hand over a steel chair to Matt Striker to use as an advantage. However, Van Dam performed on his finishing moves to Striker a Van Daminator, which is essentially a spinning heel kick to a chair held in front of the face of his opponent, which in this case was Striker. Van Dam then proceeded on to executing his finishing move on Striker, a 5-star frog splash, and then pinned him to win the match for the ECW Originals. Number 4. The Boogeyman. A feud between the Boogeyman and Booker T and his wife Sharmell culminated in a 2-on-1 handicap match at WrestleMania 22. Both Booker T and Sharmell were terrified to compete against a Boogeyman, which was incredibly hilarious to watch. The match ended very quickly, in under 4 minutes in fact, as the Boogeyman tore his left bicep in a house show prior to his WrestleMania match. During the match, the Boogeyman kissed Booker T's wife Sharmell whilst having a mouthful of worms, and then executed a boogie bomb, a 2-handed falling choke bomb in other words, on Booker T, pinning him 1, 2, 3 and scoring a victory over the two. Number 3. Funaki. Funaki competed at WrestleMania on not one occasion, but 2. His first WrestleMania was at WrestleMania 16 in 2000 in a 15-minute hardcore battle royal for the Hardcore Championship. During the match, Funaki pinned Viscera after he was knocked down from a diving shoulder block from Bradshaw. However, Funaki was then pinned and subsequently eliminated by Rodney. Hardcore Holly went on to win that match and the Hardcore Championship. Funaki's second WrestleMania moment was in 2004 at WrestleMania 20, where he participated in a Cruiserweight Open for the Cruiserweight Championship in a gauntlet-styled match. As one wrestler lost, another one would enter. Funaki was eliminated from the match by pinfall to Jamie Noble in a WrestleMania record time of just 8 seconds. Number 2. Michael Cole. On the 3rd of April 2011, Michael Cole saw his first WrestleMania match against fellow commentator Jerry the King Lawler with special guest referee Stone Cold Steve Austin. The match started off with the King trying to get Cole out of his coal mine box, and once he did, he started commencing the beatdown on Cole. Michael Cole was accompanied by Jack Swagger during the match, who was at ringside, and Swagger tried to help Cole when Lawler was in control. However, Swagger was met by a Stone Cold Stunner from the Rattlesnake. Eventually, Lawler forced Cole to tap out from an ankle lock, while Stone Cold mocked him, and the King and the Rattlesnake enjoyed a cold beer together once the match ended. However, the general manager of Raw reverted the decision in an email read by Josh Matthews because Stone Cold was a biased referee. As a result, Michael Cole won the match by disqualification. Yup, Michael Cole actually won his match. I'm pretty much done here. Number 1. Nunzio. Who remembers Nunzio, or does Little Guido sound familiar? Similar to that to Funaki, Nunzio participated in the Cruiserweight Open for the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania 20 in 2004. He entered after Funaki's elimination. However, he was later eliminated by Jamie Noble after Noble performed a senton flip on Nunzio from the top rope outside the ring. Nunzio was counted out of the match as he was unable to return to the ring by the referee's count of 10. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment below. A share would also be much appreciated, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe for weekly WWE top lists.